my 3-month stay here in South Africa. And
so why would you come to Cape Town?
Well, the weather's great, people are lovely, and the dogs are lovely too.
Yeah.
it was such a great experience to see all the dogs and how you can change the life of the dogs.
Outweighs is a beautiful place, the coastline's amazing, great nightlife, nice treks, boat rides, seals, wildlife.
And it's so easy to explore it because the bus is going everywhere.
Why wouldn't you come to Cape Town?
Yeah.
My name's Hilary Gunn, or Hilary Barkley, sorry, married now. I'm involved in 2 organisations, Domestic Animal Rescue Group and my own little charity, Outweighs Pets. They differ quite a lot. Outweighs Pets deals with actually going on the ground into the black township of Imizamiyeti, the coloured township of Hamburg. With going in, I work very much on the ground with the residents and their animals on site in both these places. Dad will take in dogs that are injured, abandoned, whatever, and rehome them. I've been doing this on my own for about 10-11 years. I provide a basic education service on basic animal husbandry, what the animal needs, deserves. A lot of people, it's taken me a long time to get the respect, but a lot of the people respect me up there now, and they'll listen. If they don't, then I'll get the SPCA involved. Luckily that doesn't happen often. The next part is just offering a basic animal care service. I run a clinic every week up in Hamburg where they all come along, and my main thing I do up there is vaccinations and deworming, and they pay for that service. I need some help, certainly at my clinic, because both these communities are growing in numbers. Poverty is getting worse. Then it's good to have people there to help write things down, etc, etc. And I certainly don't mind taking people round with me when I do my rounds and my house calls.
My name is Anne-Marie, I'm from Germany, and I'm volunteering with Hilary and HB Pets. I'm meeting every Friday with Hilary for her weekly clinic, and it starts at 11, and then all the township members came there with the dogs, and sick dogs or just dogs who need vaccination or deworming. She does vaccinations against rabies. And she deworms the puppies or the adult dogs. Some dips for the mange or for fleas. She makes appointments for sterilizations or give transport for sick dogs or cats to the vet. And she also makes appointments for house visits when the dogs or cats are too sick to come to the clinic. When I'm out with Hilary in the township, I assist her to fill out some booklets where we can write down when the vaccinations was and when they have to come back for the vaccination, or when the deworming was or something. We can help her to hold the dogs, to give them the deworming, or put down some information from the dog holders when they need some help with sick dogs, and write down the addresses and the contact details. Sometimes we have to also carry some animals when they are sick out of the houses when we make house visitings. We take the cats or dogs to the car and bring them to the vet.
Hi, I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Annie, and we're here volunteering for animal shelters in Cape Town, South Africa.
As volunteers, we dip puppies to treat mange.
This is something we also do at the shelter, and the shelter needs volunteers too.
There are over 100 dogs and cats at the shelter that need your help.
My name is Charmaine. I used to be a volunteer dog, now I'm an employed dog. I am responsible for the cats, and I'm also a foster mom, and I do a lot of the show and tells, so I'm a bit of an all-rounder. Our shelter is pro-life, and we really hold ourselves true to our name pro-life because we do not believe in euthanasia. unless it's considered cruelty to the animal. So we take on anything, we don't discriminate on who we look after, we don't discriminate what kind of animal we take in when it comes to cats and dogs. And as long as it's living, we'll provide for it. Dogs, animals mainly come from the townships. Originally, some of them come in here because pregnant mothers who are very ill, and then they bring them in, and then they stay their course out here, and then the puppies will get rehomed with agreement, and then the mother will be sterilised before they get sent back. Or a lot of the animals are just found, dumped in bins, buckets on roads. So basically, our animals are just being brought in by public members or by children, for whatever the reason is.
But volunteers can be needed at Darg. You know, Darg is a bigger facility. There's so many animals, cats to be walked to, be socialised, etc. So, cleaning, grooming, washing, giving the animals some comfort, some exercise, and see an improvement in these animals. Give me feedback on how it's going. We can get, you know, behavioural advice and things.
Normally in the mornings when they get here, they get slam dunked into cleaning. And then once cleaning and the feeding is passed, then you can assist with socialising cats and puppies. You know, that's the main cleaning side is volunteers. Unless they're more long term and they do orientation, then they can walk dogs.
Orientation takes place twice a week, at weekends and at a specific time. You'll sign some paperwork, you'll be introduced to a couple of volunteers. They will show you around the shelter, show you how to read signs, show you the systems that are in place for dog walking. They'll introduce you to specific dogs, let you know which dogs are safe to walk, which ones need to be walked by only certain volunteers, how to put on harnesses, how to put on slip leads, and also the walking routes and how to walk your dogs safely. And once you've done that, you'll be able to walk dogs whenever you like.
So personality-wise, just a happy go-getter, that's all we need, you know, and who likes animals. And it's just about whoever comes here just needs to be able to fit in wherever. If they're not comfortable, they say so, and we can find something more suited for them to do.
My volunteer work at Darg was like, yeah, socialize cats and dogs, sit with feral cats and yeah, try to throw some treats to them or play with them to get them used to people and yeah, make the adoption process a little bit easier for the potential adopters. Then I was sitting with the dogs, the little puppies together, socialize them as well, play with them, give them attention and yeah, walk some dogs on the meadow behind the shelter. But there are also puppies from the township that we rescued and we have to pepper them, and there's a problem with mange, it's a skin disease and they're separately from the normal puppies. We have to bath them every day and once a week they get a dip to get rid of the mange.
For the volunteers, some days they may have amazing days because they'll see or be involved in something they never thought they would have been involved in.
Once on a Friday we found a really scared and bad looking dog at the township when we were driving around with Hillary, and he was on a really bad chain. It was so heavy, he can't hold his head high and he was so scared and full of mange and you could see his bones, and then we just rescued him and take him to Darg. We had to wash him because he was so dirty, and after that wash we had to dip him because of his mange, and we gave him some food and some water and put him in a kennel with a bed that he can calm down because he was so excited and so scared that he needs a little bit time to be on his own. Hazelnut changed in the few days after we rescued him. He is such a lovely dog now, so I'm excited every time when we are going to him and he's like jumping around and so happy, and it's amazing how he changed because he was so bad treated, and then now he's such a happy dog and loves to go on the meadow and get some treats. And Hazelnut is waiting now at Darg for a new home. I love to do this job when you rescue some animals and then see how they can change their life. I could experience such a new world here in South Africa. It's amazing. You can't see something like that, the Table Mountain or the Lion's Head or everything here. It's a new experience, and it was really great here to see all that stuff. It was a really great experience. I would love to do it again.
There are so many things to do here.
There's a different culture for you all to see. The weather is amazing. You can work on your tan. You can see loads of wildlife you've probably never seen before. The dogs are all lovely, as are the cats as well. You'll really feel like you're making a difference, and you'll get to hang out with some really incredible people.
Volunteering here in South Africa is not just like I help animals or I go to the township. It was also traveling around, explore the country, and yeah, I enjoyed the nature and the nice people here.
A personal walk away, a feeling that they want to come back and spend another day here.